Huh?
There's more dramas. They involve me and I'm getting bollocked by you.
Ben, what is your problem? What is your problem?
What?
Who are you? What is your problem?
Okay.
Why are you trying to cause shit for me?
I wasn't trying to cause shit for you. We were having a general analysis earlier.
A general analysis of what now?
Of just the whole situation earlier. I shouldn't have mentioned you. That was wrong of me, but I did.
You
There's
mentioned
no
me
point in
because
mentioning her.
I think you would prefer it if people here didn't like me. That's the issue.
That's the
issue.
That's not the
because
case.
I've had nothing but rubbing up against you the wrong way. And I've left you alone. I've said nothing about you. I've left you alone. So just leave me out of it, Ben. I don't want to be part of your dramas.
It wasn't just me. There were other people involved, and I'm not going to dob other people in, but it wasn't
Other
just me.
people involved.
What? It wasn't just me.
Grow the fuck up, Ben, man. You're 30 years old.
Yeah, I know.
Stop acting like a fucking bellend.
Oh, dear. Right.
I knew when you said it in there that it was going to cause problems.
He's betrayed me now.
He
John.
didn't do it. It wasn't deliberate.
He has betrayed me.
1:01 a.m. Sunshine and Corinne are in the bedroom. Most of the housemates are in the living room.
Shabby.
All the counting.
Really, do we have to go somewhere and talk?
But I just want to talk to you one-on-one. I only come to ask you if you two can talk to each other by yourselves without everyone watching and sticking
Or
their
if you
2
want
cents
to do it
in.
with your friends, we can do whatever you want, but... You,
Ben, I literally have nothing to say to you. I
Okay.
have nothing to say to you.
Okay, but then let me say and you
I don't want to hear it.
Okay, fine. Right, that's fair enough. But things aren't exactly as they seem.
No,
and I
because
think
that doesn't
that's
resolve
unfair.
anything.
That's unfair.
I didn't say I wanted to resolve anything.
That when things happen between individuals, they often spiral to involve other people.
The thing that amuses me is that you said this to John in the sense of being a friend, but if you really were his friend, you wouldn't want to make him think that people didn't like him. You're not his friend. You are not his friend.
Well, if that's...
Because you tried to make him feel shit, and I wouldn't do that to my friends.
That's what they've done. They've rolled us right
Well,
And I can guarantee that Shabby has absolutely nothing against John James.
He took a throwaway comment that I made him.
You would not have made that throwaway comment without any intent behind it, Ben. That's
wasn't
the
any
point.
intent.
Of course there was intent behind it.
What's the
Otherwise you
intent?
would not have said it.
Can I just say one
So
thing?
tell me what the intent is.
If you have something to say, let's
Just one thing to say, Ben.
Fine.
I just want to understand what you hope to achieve by going to tell John about this rubbing the hands thing in the first place.
He attached his own judgment, knowing he would use it later, knowing he would use it
But what I
later.
want to know
because
is...
you
Ben's not a
wouldn't
malicious
remember things like
person.
that.
Shabby.
That's
Ben's
not
not a
strictly
malicious
true.
person.
I don't believe you. I believe he is a malicious person.
Well, if you want...
Mario,
Everything I've seen from you has been malicious. Everything.
But what I wanted to know is...
Why the fuck did you say it?
Why did you feel the need to tell him? That's all I want to know.
Because he was asking generally about the mood of different things happening at that time, and just as you would have been honest to your friends as the way you saw it.
But you don't know me. You don't know me. You made a judgment on a person you know nothing
But
about.
I'm sure you've made
because
judgment.
I don't want you to know me.
Fine, I accept that. And I'm sure you've made judgments on me without really knowing
I don't
me.
give a
I'm
shit
going round in
about you,
circles,
Ben.
yeah.
I've not made any judgments because I couldn't give two shiny shits about you.
But why are you being so rude about it?
Because I don't like you, Ben.
I know that. Do you not think I realise that?
Problem is, right, if you're going to have these little
fucking believe.
bitching sessions or whatever and talking about what people are doing and blah, 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 it's going to get found out.
It's about a fucking bitch, you know, I'm meant to get along fucking hunky-dory, you know what I mean?
But I know you don't like me, Shabby, and that
The best thing to do here is just fucking
Forget
leave
the
it.
fucking bollocks.
Apologise. Two people have been made uncomfortable here tonight.
we are where we are. I
Yeah,
fucked
I
up
mean,
and I
sure,
thought
yes.
I had my reasons, but anyway, I apologise to you. I know you don't like me. I guess we've just sort of got to stay out of people's way, and at least we know where we stand.
1:22 a.m. Shabby, Kiva and Iffy are in the garden talking about Ben.
I thought he looked weak and pathetic during that argument.
I think that's
Leaning on Mario looks like a god, like Jesus Christ, but sit down and let that man speak on his own. Why is he doing this to himself?
Mario has gone down in my estimation.
I've lost a bit of respect for Mario, totally.
Because he's thinking with his cock.
Yeah, you're right.
Just because he fancies Ben, he's being blind to the obvious truth that Ben is an utter wanker.
Some of the housemates are in the bedroom.
I'm out this week.
No, I am up this week. We don't know.
I am out this week. I might as well pack.
I think one good thing that would have come out of this is...
No.
God, he's such a prick. Innit?
Oh, Shabs.
Thanks, man.
No problem. God, I got your back.
Another few days, it'll be a new drama, and this drama will be forgotten. Just like any political storm, it's always fiercest the first night, and then it abates.
I'm actually now hated by at least 40,
No, you're not.
50% of the house.
Of course, tomorrow you're going to receive a few nominations. You'd be stupid to think you wouldn't. However, that by no means you're going to have enough nominations to be up for a public vote. And then even if you do receive enough to be up for a public vote, it's the public that decides. Kiva's still your friend.
Literally, keep all vote against me because she'll be stuck at who to vote for.
Yeah, but she's still your friend. She doesn't hate you. Steve doesn't hate you.
What's that?
You don't hate Ben, do you?
Don't be ridiculous.
Yeah, but this episode tonight's not helped my popularity contest, has it?
Actually, I don't think you're any worse where you were before.
No, I don't really.
And I don't mean you're hated. I don't mean that in the sense that you're hated before.
I think you're reading slightly too much into it.
Your friends are.
Nobody else gives a fuck, do they?
You still have exactly the same friends as you had before.
Anyway, I'm going to get my legs off and stuff.
That's not something you hear every day. You know, I might have been the mole in the house, but there's definitely a snake in the house.
In the grass.
I think he's manipulative. I think he's a snake in the grass. And a little message for you. People don't dislike you because you're posh. People dislike you because you're horrible.